What is up, you guys? It's your favorite tarot reader, and I am back with another read. Okay, honey, period. I am taking personal readings. You guys can cash at me at Money Sign Caprice Cooks. You can also email me or Apple Pay me at capricecooks@icloud.com. Alright. You can be dealing with the Virgo because the Hermit card is right here, and that's supposed to be in that deck over there. But okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get started. I don't know if I said it, but y'all, it's your favorite tarot reader, and I am back with the read. Okay, honey, period. I know your asses miss me because I missed y'all. Period, boo. I work on energy. Energy is fluid, so this could be about you. This could be about the person that you think about, or anybody think about you. Period. Also, time is an illusion, so this could be about the past, the present, or the future, but somehow it's affecting you right now, sis. Okay? Alright. Spirit guides, Ascended Master, so family, twin flame family, please be here with me at this time, helping me receive a message to deliver to my Sagittarius for February 1st through the 7th. Okay? This is going to be a message from my Sagittarius. Spirit guides, Ascended Master, so family, twin flame family, please be here with me at this time, helping me receive a message to deliver to my Sagittarius, please. This is the last fire sign for today, Spirit, so please make it good. Sagittarius, I feel like a lot of y'all are kind of like focused on money and not really focused on love. I feel like somebody is kind of like putting their relationship on the back burner. Like somebody is ignoring somebody, not texting back. To me, it kind of just feel like I don't want to be too clingy. Like I don't want to be around you too much. I don't want to spend too much time with you because I feel like I'm getting too attached to you. It's kind of like you're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're no, you're in and you're out, you're up and you're down, you're wrong when it's right, it's black when it's white, we kiss, we make up, we fight, we break up. I don't know, I just feel like you dealing with somebody who dream about you, think about you, talk about you to other people. And it's just kind of like when they in your face, I feel like they don't act like that. Like, they don't act like they like you. They don't act like they want you. They don't act like, you know, it's kind of like this person, I kind of feel like is in the ether. Like, this person could be going through a spiritual awakening. This person could be seeing the number 5 a lot. This person could be... Dilemma. They in a dilemma right now. It's kind of like, I don't know what to do. Like... I don't know if I got a whole new wave of new waivers or something, but the fire energy, like all the readings tonight for fire signs have been about kind of like third party situations. I feel like there is somebody who cannot stop thinking about you. Like you could be dealing with the Pisces because you got the dream card here. This is all about like water, the moon. Like I feel like somebody is kind of just like fantasizing about you. 303 gifts and the masters. Like I feel like somebody is like seeing you in their dreams. Like I feel like this is somebody, like I feel like somebody is seeing a dream. Oh my god, I had this dream a couple nights ago. I feel like somebody is having a dream of somebody removing the veil from their face. Like bitch, like somebody is seeing the fact that they gonna get married. They not seeing who they gonna get married to. One of y'all could be getting married in Hawaii, because to me these look like lays. Somebody could have flowers in their hair. Somebody could just really like the way your hair looks. Shit. I feel like somebody feels like this is the ideal situation, like, and the other person is just kind of like, I feel like somebody not giving as much to this connection as the other person. Like, it's just kind of like the 4th house. This person is focused on their finances, on their stability. I feel like this person could have recently had to move home, so now they're trying to like buy furniture and make their house look presentable. I feel like this person has a lot of dreams, a lot of goals, and they don't want you to distract them. They don't want you to distract them, and it's kind of like they're still working on loving themselves. Like I don't feel like this person knows how beautiful they are. If you are a masculine watching and this is about a feminine Sagittarius woman, I feel like she's very insecure. If you are the woman and you're dealing with a Sagittarius male, I feel like he is very insecure. If this is your boss, I feel like this person is like scared that you're gonna like take over their job. To me, it feels like you getting kicked out of some kind of stability because you have more than others. It's kind of like where there was like somebody could also be having to move to a shelter. Somebody could have lost their home recently, but they still have a phone and shit. And they're just watching these readings like every night, praying to God, talking to God, honey, you gonna make it. Like, you got this, you good. you know. I feel like somebody is feeling less than themselves because they're passionate about somebody who has more than them. And I feel like this person has the ideal in their mind that this person is shallow or is not going to love you properly. It's like this person, more than you know, is thinking about you. It's kind of like this person wants to open the door to something new with you, to something new and fresh. You know, they feel like you are the best option if they are dating a lot of other people. But I feel like the passion that they have for themselves is not enough. It's kind of like they can't, and this is you, Sagittarius. Could be dealing with the Leo lover. And take both of those. With the healing and the number 12, y'all already know 3 is my number for my grandma. Whenever I see it, I know that it's a divine message. I feel like somebody is healing from a connection with a Leo. Because in the Leo reading, I was talking about like a Leo being jealous of 2 people being together. You know, so I feel like Sagittarius, this is kind of like needing to surrender to like getting over somebody or feeling like, you know, something didn't work out. I feel like if you and your significant other were living together, it's hard to be in a house without them. And that's maybe why you're moving, or maybe y'all are like getting a divorce or something. But I feel like it's kind of like in your dreams, you're seeing like your future, you seeing good shit, you're seeing abundance and happiness. And it's kind of like you're having to just surrender to like the shit that you can't see physically right now. It's kind of like 33, thank you to the masters. It's kind of like just because you can't see it doesn't mean God isn't putting it into work. 39, thank you to the masters. I feel like there's a lot of shit that's kind of like being done behind the scenes that either you don't know about, Sagittarius, or that it's not time for you to know about. 1007 equal 8, abundance. Dirty now. I feel like somebody sees you as dirty, like it's like you did me dirty, like you did me really, really bogus. Like it's kind of like I'm ready for something new because you really hurt my feelings or you really hurt me. To me, it just kind of feels like somebody doesn't know their self-worth. Like I'm also hearing barebacked. So this could be like bareback mountain. Like this could be 2 lesbian lovers or 2 homosexual lovers, 2 transgender lovers. I don't know what it is, but I feel like the love that y'all have for each other doesn't really matter if you don't have the love for yourself. It's kind of like you really like this person, you really enjoy spending time with this person, but at the end of the day, you're still doing your own healing. Like, I feel like somebody is asking too much of you. Somebody is asking for stability in a home, in a marriage and shit. And it's just like, I don't really know if you're ready to offer that. I don't really know. I feel like you're a voyager. Like, you like dating around. You like dating multiple women. You like dating multiple people. To me, and with this tattoo on her head, it's kind of like maybe your hair is very powerful, or maybe you have a very powerful mind and a lot of people haven't been able to understand you. I feel like you have ascended and you have blossomed, and it's kind of like now that you've done that and you've like voyaged out your head and you've gotten out of this position, I feel like I don't know what I was saying at first because my mind just kind of went blank, but the song threw me off because it starts saying nobody wants to see us together, and immediately I thought about, you know, whatever this breakup was. I feel like maybe you went on vacation and met somebody, or maybe you moved in with somebody really, really quick, or maybe you met someone who had already ascended, who had already been flying super high, who had already blossomed, who you had been turning your back to. But meeting them with the horse right here was like freedom. Meeting this woman, meeting this person was like freedom. I'm hearing self-righteous. What's that song? I gotta play that song real quick. They just told me to play this song. But yeah, I feel like this is kind of like, I gotta come find you. That I feel like with the Voyager here, you're trying to find your lover. Like, you're trying to find somebody who is equally as passionate about you as you are about them. I feel like it's been really, really hard to not be official with somebody. I feel like you're trying to give up being with somebody because you don't feel like you deserve them, or you don't feel worthy of them, or you feel like you're going to bring too much drama to their life. They used to fuck. From now on we make love. Period. So this is you falling in love with somebody and kind of being like, you know, we started off as friends with benefit. We started off just fucking, but it's kind of like, I want more with you. Like, you know, I don't just hit it and quit it. I'm not that nigga. I feel like somebody is kind of like, stop judging me. You know, I have some healing to do too. Like, you sitting here thinking like I got all this self-esteem, and you sitting here thinking I'm just like a boss, and whole time, like, you know, I be insecure when you don't call me, or whole time I'm still healing from my ex, and I want you to help me. Like, I want your love. Like, sex more is what I was on. I feel like when you first met this person, like, maybe all they wanted was sex, and then after a while it kind of transformed into something more. With this 1 and this 12, it's 2-2, so it's 4 stability. I feel like somebody is like, I need you at home. Like, I want to live with you. I want, you know, I want this to be a solid commitment. I want this to be something that is stable. I feel like if you are going to a new job or moving to a new state or something like that, I feel like you're hella fucking nervous. I feel like you're hella nervous, hella nervous about like not having any friends, not knowing who to talk to, not knowing where to go, like not being stable in like how to get around on a bus. I feel like God is testing you. God is testing you. Also, like, women, I feel like stop seeking men. Stop trying to like find men to date. I feel like God is testing you by bringing men to you who maybe are low vibrational and trying to see if you're going to turn them down. I feel like you're waiting on this Leo lover to come in, or maybe this Leo lover is the one who broke your heart, and it's kind of like you're having to regain your self-esteem. You're having to regain like your self-righteousness. Like, yeah, if you recited this. So this is you checking somebody's profile. Like, you checking the profile of the person that you really want, but you can't be with them because your heart is still broken. And I feel like that's a good thing. I feel like you're still trying to get over something. So you're trying to be patient with yourself with moving in with this new guy or moving on with this new person. It's like, you know, I want to come over later and I want to discuss this. I feel like this is like an in-person talk. If this is between you and your boss, I feel like you want to tell them in person, like, look, I'm quitting, like, I'm resigning, I'm leaving. Don't never think I don't use you. So maybe this man has a lot of money, or maybe you as the feminine energy has a lot of money, and you could be thinking, well, he's using me for sex, or he's using me for money. You know, and I feel like you don't want to lose the connection, but you also are kind of like wanting to maybe have sex with this person, because with the passion here, I feel like you're wanting to surrender to just having sex with this person. Like, it's like shit was going good, and as soon as y'all had sex, maybe shit got fucked up, or maybe that's how you're seeing it in your mind, like shit is gonna be fucked up as soon as y'all have sex. And I feel like God is like testing you, like, go clean up your act. Like, don't just go and be having sex with people. Like, you know, I feel like God is sending you like at least 4 different options of men, and it's kind of like it's gonna be up to you to kind of like decipher which one is okay to have sex with. I know that probably sound weird, but 11:54 on my clock, which equals 9/11, which equals twin flames. So I do feel like somebody is meeting their twin, and I think that because y'all souls are gonna reconnect, I feel like it's gonna be really, really hard to not jump on this person sexually. I feel like somebody is having to stabilize their dick or their wetness. It feels like somebody really wants to have sex. It feels like somebody is really looking forward to having sex. It looks like somebody is just wanting to jump on somebody. Like, don't tell nobody. So y'all could be keeping this relationship a secret. I feel like this is a very sacred union. This is twin flames. I feel like Sagittarius, you could be meeting your twin via travel, or I feel like you traveled away from this person and all you could do was think about them. Like, maybe y'all went a week without talking because you went out of town or some shit, and it's just kind of like every single night you thought about this person. I'm seeing flowers, so maybe this person mentioned flowers to you. It's flowers on this card, this card, this card, this card, this card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Tower moment, like, this person is your flower. This person is your promise from God. Like, this person is your promise. It's kind of like God is testing both of y'all. Like, so whoever this masculine energy is, I feel like they could not have had sex in a while. And that's why they're having a hard time, like, harboring all this sexual energy that they have for you. Like, I'm hearing, like, somebody is trying to hold back from, like, crying, or like somebody is gonna cry when they orgasm. Like it's kind of like it's love making. Like it's literally like love, like falling in love the first time y'all have sex. It's kind of like creating a soul tie. Creating a soul tie. As much as I hate you, I still want to date you. I feel like somebody hates the fact that they like you. Like, it's kind of just like, if y'all just met, I think somebody wasn't really looking for a relationship. Somebody wasn't really looking for something serious. And it kind of just fell into their lap. And now this person, it could be potentially, like, nervous or worried. This person could be trying to feel like the alpha, trying to be manipulative, trying to control the relationship, trying to play hard to get, trying to act uninterested. It looks like he's yawning, or maybe this person only comes over at night. You could be thinking this person only wants sex, or you could be seeing this person as very tired, very sleepy. Like, maybe this person is always yawning around you. I feel like it's because they're tired of their life. Like, they're tired of being bored with themselves. They're tired of not knowing where to go. They're tired of not having a feminine energy or a masculine energy around them. They're tired of their job. They're tired of working. They're tired of everything. Like, I feel like, and y'all know, this is a love reading. So if love is the only thing that comes out, it's the only thing that comes out. My readings are not always like this. If y'all are not here for, because I feel like I'm picking up on somebody saying that, if y'all don't really want to hear about love, definitely check out one of my older videos, because my readings are timeless. Whenever you're guided to watch a video is when it's meant to resonate for you. Like, I've been watching Water Baby Sorrel, like, old ass videos from a year ago, from when she first started. And I feel like that's God giving me, like, confirmation that, you know, like, I'm gonna get where I need to go. Like, sometimes it just takes going back to your past in order to, like, catapult yourself into the future. So I'm seeing, like, a slingshot, and it's kind of like I'm hearing Eminem, like, I only got one shot, one chance. Like, I don't know. I feel like this is kind of somebody saying, like, you know, I don't want to fuck this opportunity up. So until I'm financially stable, or until I love myself enough to know that I deserve this, I kind of don't really want to come forward to you. Like, I kind of don't want to try to pursue you, because I feel like you're too good for me, or I feel like you may not like me, or you may not accept my offer, and then I'm gonna feel fucked up, and then that's gonna hurt my self-esteem even more. So maybe I'll just wait. But I feel like the more that this person waits, the more that they're hurting, because it's hard to hold back from you their passion. You could be dealing with the Aquarius. We have the star card here. Sagittarius, I feel like maybe you see this person as a star. Like, you see this person as your end-all be-all, as your sun. You know, but you are a little bit judgmental of yourself. Like, you're a little bit judgmental of them too. Like, of their lifestyle, of how much money they have, of their shoes, of their clothes. Like, it's kind of like, be mindful of not judging somebody for what they have. Like, you know, if you see that they have a lot, don't just assume that they're gonna be a player. You know, like, if you are a masculine watching and you see a woman who is kind of like on her grind or something, don't assume that she won't have time for you. If you are a woman watching and you see a man who is like broke and still live with his mama, don't assume that he don't got a fat ass savings account, sis. Like, don't assume that he's not a good nigga. Don't assume that even though he don't have money, he can't love you, because money is fucking earthly as fuck. Money ain't shit when it comes to love. Money can't give you the same feeling love can give you. That's why I always say, like, money don't make the man.
Hey Google, what time does the Super Bowl start?
And sometimes it can. Like, I feel like sometimes money can make you an asshole. It make you exactly who you are. Like, it make you show them fucking true colors. Hey there, hey there. I feel like this kind of like, you know what I want. Like, you know I like you. Like, you know I want you, but I'm a little bit defensive. You got 2 9s here. This is leadership. Like, I feel like you leading this person to the water, but you can't make them drink it. Like, this person sees you as single and abundant and a star, and they want you, but it's kind of like, you can't force this person to come get you. And I feel like if you are the divine feminine watching, or if you are a masculine man but you are a feminine energy, I feel like it's kind of just like, you tired of motherfuckers like always making you do the work. And it's kind of like, now you're kind of forcing this person to come to you. You forcing this person to send you messages with all these wands over here, with the 9 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I kind of feel like it feels as if like money has a big factor in like how they see you. It's like they're judging you, like you don't have as much as them. It's like maybe this person thinks you a bum or something, and they're like, yeah, she's pretty, but I can't like she not on my level. Or maybe you feel this way about them. Like, maybe you just like, damn, like, I'm not on a level. Like, you know, they the CEO and I'm trying to have a partnership with them. 2 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You know, I'm trying to have a partnership with this person whole time. You know, they the CEO. They ain't gonna want me. And it's like, bitch, says who? With the Ace of Wands, says who? Bitch, they want a new beginning with you. This is male fertility. This is a person who is ready to, like, settle down. And I feel like you casting judgments thinking that this person is a player. You know, thinking that this person ain't gonna want shit with you. But with the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, again, you got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And you got Leo for sure. So I feel like it's a sense of, like, you blocking your own blessings because you sitting here and you being too defensive. Like, you sitting here thinking that this person is a cheater, that this person is a player, that this person is no good, all type of shit. And it's just kind of like, who the fuck are you to judge when you just got out of a fucking third-party situation yourself? Like, bitch, you just got out of drama with your masculine or with a nigga you thought was your twin. And you got the nerve to judge this nigga, this new nigga that you dating. Like, God is telling you, like, stop judging motherfuckers. You got your own shit that you still healing from, so how dare you be mad at a nigga for not being over another bitch when you ain't over your nigga? Like, to me, it just kind of felt like 2 people who just got out of a relationship but who fallen in love. It's like, hey there, like, hi, like, you know, these are 2 people who don't really even want to be vulnerable with one another, but it's kind of like 1203. Oh my God, thank you, Cinemasters. It's like 2 people who don't even really want to be vulnerable with each other, but kind of like are being divinely guided to. Like, it feel like somebody's grandparents know each other. Like, y'all grandparents are royal. Like, y'all damn near know each other. Y'all damn near got the same DNA. Y'all family. Y'all meant to be family. It's crazy because back in the day, the fucking royal people would mix, like, they would, like, inbreed, like, breed within their own bloodline, pretty much, to keep the blood royal type shit. Like, they wasn't fucking with peasants, bitch. Like, we gonna keep fucking motherfuckers in the family so our bloodline can stay royal type shit. So I low-key felt like he was my brother in the past. I mean, like, I don't know where the fuck that came from, but I feel like this person could have been like y'all brother in a past life or some shit. I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for that to come out. But, yeah. I feel like some of y'all could have just been family. You know, like, this person could have been a patriarch. This person could have been a father. This person could have been your grandpa. But I feel like y'all got some kind of connection where it's like y'all were family in a past life. And now y'all connection is so strong and so deep with the 3 Cups. This is a reconciliation. Like, this is y'all souls, like, coming back together finally. Like, once again. Why is the 2 of Cups here? Are these twin flames? That's too fucking much. That's too fucking much. We got the Lovers. That's too much. It's kind of like, it's too much to handle. Like, don't put labels on shit right now. Kind of like, it kind of like let shit happen how it's supposed to happen. I feel like God is telling y'all to, like, go with the flow. Like, drive by. Like, if this person want to come over, let them come over. Shit. Like, bitch, go ahead. Fuck the nigga if you want to. 33, thank you, Cinemasters. Like, I feel like anything that you do is a lesson. Like, you don't have to feel bad about shit. Bitch, if you want to fuck that nigga. Like, I feel like it's so easy for women to put a stigma onto themselves and be like, oh, well, God want me to save myself. Says who, bitch? A lot of us fucking light workers are sexual healers. A lot of us are meant to, like, teach men that, like, I know for me personally, I'm meant to teach men the value of women. I'm a sexual healer. That's why I was molested. That's why I've been raped and all of that shit. Because my honeypot, motherfucking Oshun, she knows. Like, bitch, my pussy is powerful. Bitch, I'm powerful. Like, period. Any nigga I've ever dated, like, I've taught them the value of a woman. Even if they didn't know it in my presence, bitch, I bet they knew it in my absence. Period. So it's kind of like, if you want to fuck a nigga, fuck him. He probably needs some healing. You know, you probably, even if y'all not meant to be together, like, you gonna set him up for his wife. And that's something to feel good about. That's something to feel proud about. But instead, the society and the world will try to make you feel like a hoe for it. Shit, I do it to myself all the time. Like, you know, I've been celibate for a while now, like, since fucking October and shit. And I done met a couple niggas, and I done wanted to fuck a couple niggas. And I'm just like, damn, like, I really shouldn't. If I want to save myself from my husband, I really shouldn't. You know, but then it's kind of like sometimes I do think like, okay, well, like what's stopping me? Like what the fuck is stopping me? Like me getting a husband is not gonna be determined about whether we have sex or not. You know, like some people can meet, have sex in one night, and then they end up married. You know, everybody's story is different, and I feel like so many times we put constraints on when we supposed to get married, when we supposed to get a job, bitch, when we supposed to be healed, when we supposed to love ourselves, bitch, how our chakras supposed to be healed and when they supposed to be healed. It's like, bitch, everybody got their own fucking journey. Like, do your shit how you do it and enjoy your shit how you gonna fucking enjoy it, bitch, period. I feel like this is somebody like letting go of insecurities that the world put on them. I feel like you didn't even put these insecurities on yourself. The world did. So it's time to let that shit the fuck go, bitch. Fuck that shit. Fuck those inhibitions. Like, fuck that shit that make you feel badly about yourself. Like, bitch, you the shit. You the shit. And if you want to fuck, fuck. And if that nigga don't end up fucking with you, bitch, that's his loss. He did that shit to himself. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Bitch, your pussy was great. Okay, honey, period. I feel like no matter what you do and who you do it with, either way, God is leading you to your son. Like, God is leading you exactly where you need to go. And I said leaving, so God is leaving anybody behind who is not right for you. So even if you do fuck with people and they don't end up wanting to fuck with you back, I feel like God's rejection is your protection. God is like weeding out all the motherfuckers. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't even gonna flex. I done dated like 4 niggas in the past, like I'd say like 6 months. 4 niggas. I ain't sleep with none of the niggas, but I end up telling all 4 of them. I almost said 3, so maybe it was 3. I think it was like 3 niggas. It was 3. It was 3. But the last 3 niggas, I told them all about my mental illness, and all of them was just kind of like, I guess I'm gonna leave you alone type shit. Like, they ain't said that day, but within a week of me telling them, all of them niggas kind of fell to the side. And now I'm dating somebody new, and I told him a couple days ago, so I feel like, shit, who am I not to tell motherfuckers about who the fuck I am? Like, I feel like it's so important for us to go in these new relationships being honest, not playing hard to get, not trying to be extra seductive, and bitch, we know we ain't like that, not trying to do extra shit, spending hours in the motherfucking shower, shaving up a pussy, like getting your motherfucking toes and nails done just one day because a nigga finna come over and shit, and like only cleaning your house because a nigga coming over, and only washing your sheets and shit because a nigga coming over. Like, bitch, fuck all of that. It's time to do you, bitch. If you dirty, be dirty. Bitch, if you ain't washed your motherfucking sheets in 3 weeks, bitch, so what? So what? I feel like we're coming in this position where we need to make sure that our soul family is being attracted to us. Our soul family will accept us exactly as we are. Exactly as we are. I feel like we are in a position of bossing up, and God is putting certain desires in our heart, but at the same time, we want God to put those desires in our heart, not niggas, not bitches, period. Okay, so just overall, my message for this reading is start doing shit for yourself. Don't do it for a nigga, period. Do it for yourself. Don't do it for a nigga, bitch, period. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, Sagittarius. Again, I am taking personal readings. You guys can cash at me at money sign Caprice Cooks. You can also email me or Apple Pay me at CapriceCooks@iCloud.com. Alright, I'm out of here.